In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit categories in WordPress. This is part of my WordPress skills playlist. You can check that out. There's a link in the description down below. And if you have any questions or comments about this video, leave those down below as well. My name is Bjorn Allpass in WPLearningLab, where we help you get better at WordPress so you can earn more for yourself, for your customers, and for your business. And if you haven't done so yet, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Now let's get started. Just so we're all on the same page before we start, let's get into what a category is. On the right-hand side of a default WordPress site, you have a section called categories, and below that will be the categories. If you have metadata for your post being shown, there'll be a section for the categories. In this case, exercise and the plank are the categories for this blog post. If you click into a blog post, if there's metadata, there'll be categories shown there as well. Click on that category link anywhere on the site. It'll take you to the category archive, which you can see here. Now, this category has some options available for you to edit. To make those edits, you can either click on Edit Category if you're on the category page, or you can go to Dashboard, Posts, and Categories to see a list of all the categories on your site. You'll see them here on the right-hand side, and how many posts are in each category. And to make any edits to them, just hover over the names and click on Edit. There aren't many things to edit by default, just the name, the slug, which is the part that you see in the URL in the address bar up here, whether it's a parent or a child category, and the description right here. The slug should be all lowercase, no spaces, use dashes instead of spaces, and it's quite often the name of the category, which should be SEO optimized. Quite often, the category name is some kind of keyword that people would search for. The parent category allows you to choose whether this category is a parent, meaning a top-level category, or a subcategory or a child of another category. In this example here, we have exercise as a parent category and the plank, which is a type of exercise, as the subcategory of exercise. If we choose none, then healthy eating will be a parent category, and then later on in the future, you could add subcategories or child categories into healthy eating, like veggies, for example. Could be a category name that you write a lot of content about. And for the description, you just add some descriptive text, not more than a paragraph or two, to describe the category, and this may or may not show up on the front end. And if you're finding this tutorial helpful, click the like button, because that helps this video show up for more people on YouTube so we can spread the knowledge and help more people with this information. So make sure you click like if you like this video. If it does show up, it will be on the category archive page. To see the category archive page for this specific category, click on View Category, and we see that this category does show that bit of text. The exercise category we were on before did not show that because we did not have a description set up for it. Let's go to exercise. We see there's no description here. We can add that in. Let's go to Dashboard, Posts, Categories. If there is a description, we can see it right here. There isn't one for exercise. And we'll click on Edit to go to that edit page again and give a description. Let's make it this category is all about exercise, and click on Update. View the category, and we see that bit of text being shown right here. You'd want to make sure that this bit of text, again, is not too long, because people who go to the exercise category, they want to see actual posts about exercise. They don't want to read a novel as a description here. But you do also want to make sure it is SEO optimized, meaning there are keywords in here that people would likely be searching for, hopefully to find this category page. The one last thing you can do to edit categories is called the quick edit. If we head back in the dashboard, go to posts and then categories, we see when we hover over these guys, a quick edit link. That allows us to change the name and the slug of the category. Changing the slug is something you'd want to do only early on, because changing the slug will generate 404 errors if those pages have been indexed by search engines. What I mean by that is when a search engine goes to this specific category and adds it to its index into its search results, this is the URL that it adds to the search results. If we change the slug, which in this case is the -plank, then the search engine has the wrong address. If for some reason you have to change the slug and this category is established and it is in search engine indexes and it does get traffic, you want to do a 301 redirect from the old version to the new version. I have a tutorial for that, linked in the card above in the description down below. It'll show you what I mean and how to do it. In fact, I have two tutorials. One is using a plugin, one is doing it manually. I'll link to both of those so you can pick the one you like. And that will allow you to change category URLs whenever you want, but it's better just to plan from the very beginning what the URLs are going to be and then not change them, if that's possible. Next, check out the WordPress skills playlist right over here. I can almost guarantee you're going to learn something new if you check it out. So go do that and click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. My name is Bjorn, I'll pass on WP Learning Lab. Till next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.